If you guys remember yesterday, we covered an absolutely bonkers story in which a bunch of mentally ill people on Twitter started projecting upon Lady Gaga their own weird insecurities based on one random touch from a photographer who had just had the most embarrassing moment of his entire life. Well, those same types of people are back in force on Twitter because they've got things to say about Chris Brown aggressively grabbing a woman by the throat. And we're going to watch this video so that you can see what they deem as aggressive, and then you're going to read the tweets of what they say, and you're going to wonder if they actually could have possibly even seen the same video you
She's
saw.
Literally beaming.
Like she's
in the photo.
If she could have sex with him right then, she would. Like, so let's go ahead and watch this video. I don't know if the audio will be.
It'll be one of his songs.
I can narrate my thoughts.
If this gets copyrighted, that's some BS.
Yeah.
Oh, it will.
Let's fast forward. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna mute it.
It's like a horny version of One Less Lonely Girl.
Yeah. Yes, she looks very, very
She was like
upset.
she's saying tied it up.
Yeah, like literally, like she looks miserable. Does she not?
She's like having the time of her life.
She looks like she's getting turned on from here.
She also was on Love Island. That's
Yes.
funny.
Love Island.
That's the most upset I've ever seen a person look. I swear.
And then somebody replies, aggressive as usual.
Yes, but not just that.
That's all.
One other person said, she looks really, really distressed.
Yes, that's my favorite. It says, was it consensual?
Why does the girl sit there and take it?
You can't make this stuff up. We are living in a world where reality bears nothing. It has no bearing on society anymore. Somebody watched this, and what they took away from that is that she was in distress and didn't want to be there.
Are there no boundaries to this disgusting man? How many lives how many lives is he going to ruin?
How many, Mary? How many?
I mean, he did smack the hell out of Rihanna.
And there are
someone said at least he didn't beat her half to death.
Did he throw that girl's phone on the last week?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Wasn't
I saw that video too. But that
She was
girl
like on her phone while he was trying to grind on her.
The girl whose phone got thrown, she almost seemed like happy that he threw the phone.
She's like, thank you so much for throwing my phone.
Yeah, and he also does these crazy like meet and greet photo shoots with his fans where he like grinds on them and all this crazy shit. Like it's just like so love women supporting other women, you know?
He's just grandfathered into this weird world where he's just allowed to do this
His
and
fans
nobody
just
cares.
don't care.
But he doesn't apologize. That's
why.
He doesn't apologize and he doesn't pretend like he's doing anything wrong.
This is why what I will now call the Adam Levine, Chris Brown spectrum.
Yeah. Okay.
Levine is also sexual.
Well,
he tweeted a chick like, your body is what? Like outrageous.
No, he didn't tweet her. He was like having prolonged like sexting affairs.
But what was the line? What's the famous line?
He said like what did he say?
I don't know, but
he said like not like your body is insane or something. It was like
it was
like worse than that.
It was it was like we were like who could possibly be the worst online flirter?
That body of yours is absurd.
Yeah, that's the line. That's the line.
He said it was absurd.
Dude, that is some weak ass game, like straight up.
But it was working for him clearly.
I mean, he probably doesn't have to say anything, but that's very unbecoming of him, you know.
While his wife was pregnant too.
That is.
And they just had their
they had their baby,
child.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
But was her body insane though?
I don't know. Who was the girl?
Guess not insane enough.
Like just remember, guys. This is the new face of unwanted touching. Yep.
She looks so distressed.
Dude,
this is like those videos where people like post a video of someone, you know, giving their dog a bath or whatever, and then someone is like, "This is animal abuse."
Dude, yeah,
this is a clear sign of stress.
There's nothing more toxic than the comment section on pet videos. The comment sections on pet videos are the most toxic place on earth.
If it's somebody like teaching their puppy to like swim in a kiddie pool, they're like, the dog is showing clear signs of distress. This is abusive.
Yeah.
It's like that, except it's a grown adult woman.
Some people are terminally online and they're
also,
unsavable.
It's the dogs that when they get the full body collar that covers their whole body, it's not just at the neck, and they just decide they don't want to go out, and they just collapse at the mall, and the guy has to like drag them around.
Yeah.
Because they're like cozy, right?
Yeah.
Is that why they?
I don't know. Been there.
Bree Hawk says she doesn't look comfortable. In the chat, Bree Hawk says she doesn't look comfortable to her.
Her knees are quivering.
Is it that she's grabbing his hand? That they think that she's trying to remove his hand or something?
She's in the middle of euphoria.
So
Play this a little bit.
Yeah, slow down.
So
Slow-mo.
maybe this is more subjective than I thought. But she looks very comfortable to me. Like, this should make every guy second guess themselves with every single interaction they ever have.
Let's not go that far.
She's obviously got nerves because she's on stage.
Yeah.
So if she's okay, now he touched her. She's covering his hand. That's maybe she's not. She thought maybe he was going to
she's
squeeze.
trying to pull that hand back. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. She seems like she's enjoying this.
She's enjoying it.
Yeah.
But
clearly.
got to ask her to find out. Don't assume.
But women don't have agency, so you have to leave those comments.
She-
I'll comment back. I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a woman expert here. This is normal. Hope this helps."
I got a girlfriend, so I know.
Does this bother
Same.
her though?
Bruh. I'm sorry. Who wants to get a lap dance from Chris Brown? I mean,
Nobody.
clearly a lot of women, but I'm just perplexed.
I hope Anna Kasparian catches this and just loses her mind.
What do you think? Does
Why?
Anna, what does she think about it?
I don't know.
Like,
Who
I think
knows?
she'd specifically.
She's
Like,
she's
has
just
a-
pulling him in.
She just loses her
If
shit
she
about
pulls him
things
in, then
randomly.
all bets are off. She loves it. If she pulls him towards her in any fashion, she's into it.
Yeah.
I guess
she's
it does.
enjoying
It
herself.
proves the
Official
subjective
verdict.
nature of the internet, right? Where somebody whose life experience is different than yours or mine, this colors how they feel about interactions like this. Just like with Lady Gaga and the hip touching thing
Yeah.
yesterday.
I also love this story. Man
Yes.
splits up with girlfriend for getting a lap dance from Chris Brown.
that is rough.
Yes.
That sucks. You know.
He will not get cucked.
Like, it's funnier if he goes to strip clubs all the time and he's just a hypocrite.
It's probably.
Yeah, he said, just to update everyone regarding the Chris Brown concert, I'm no longer with my girlfriend, but she said she doesn't think what she did was wrong.
You know.
Honestly, yeah, if you get
What would I do?
If you get a lap dance from Chris Brown and you're in a relationship, that's kind of
I don't know.
sus.
Yeah.
Wait, then the question is like, do they pull them up on stage? Like, do they just not have a choice? They're like, you come up on stage, and they're like, me, okay, fine.
I have debates with myself about like traditional relationships. Like, what if she smiles at another guy? Like, what the? So,
Smile?
but you got to at some point like
Well,
be
there
like,
are
whatever. I used to date a
degrees,
stripper, you know. Yeah, like my stripper girlfriend grinded on dudes' junk for years. Like, I didn't watch it up close, but I was like, whatever. She's hot. She's cool. I like her. I don't know, but I tried the whole traditional route. Of like, no, you are my woman. It didn't work for me. I don't do well. I need to let people have their own freedom.
Well,
If
this
she's
guy,
banging some dude, I'm gonna have issues with it though.
but okay, then what about like a lap dance from Chris Brown? Do you draw the line at a lap dance from Chris Brown?
No,
on
that'd be
stage?
fine. And then I'd give other girls lap dances. I think I could go in that direction.
Does it? Okay, does it
an eye
have
for
to
an
be
eye.
a two-way street?
It would become one, I think, inevitably. It doesn't have to, but I think
Oh.
it's an open door to become one in
Interesting.
those situations.
Okay.
Jimbo says trying to discern a woman's emotions based on what she is doing is an exercise in futility.
That is an excellent point.
But all of these
Smith?
people were commenting saying, like, you have to make an exception because it's a celebrity. Like, you know, he can't be mad at her because it's Chris Brown. Like,
I mean,
I
but
was
Chris
like,
Brown's C tier
I don't know.
AF. You know, it's like
He's got a very like weirdly loyal fan base.
Like, what do you do
He
when your
does.
girlfriend loves like an artist or performer, and then she finally meets him, and he's like, "Let's have sex," and
Yeah, well,
she's
no,
like,
it's-
she looks at you, and she's like, "I've loved this guy my whole
well,
life.
people,
What am I supposed
people
to
make
do?"
weird
Top
pacts
five.
with each other.
Top 5 lists where they have 5
I think
people they're
that's so
allowed
weird.
to. Like
Top
a lot of people will have like these are the 5 celebrities. Like you get a pass just if you ever got the opportunity to, because it's done usually in jest, knowing that neither of you is ever going to do that. Now, what would be great? Somebody should make a romantic comedy about how a typical everyday couple ends up making a pact or have their list of 5 people, and then one of them actually meets one of the people on the list, and in hilarity ensues.
Call it cock-a-doodle-doo. Make them both chicken farmers so you can get that title in there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. It's gonna be good, dude.
Bruh.
bro.
5 on 5. Rock and roll.
You were on fire today,
Wesley.
Ian.
Wesley, I'm gonna need you to get to work on that one right now. We need to pitch that one to someone right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stupid enough for him to love it. Absolutely.
Okay.
And we got the chickens for it.
Yep.
We do.
You know,
Shit.
it works itself.
Who is the most believable chicken farmer here? That is the question.
Chris Poole with a hat and barefoot, maybe.
A straw hat.
Straw coming out of
Yeah.
his mouth. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.